Hello, my name's Leslie Atherton, and this is a short piece of writing called Manophobia. It is black here, and it's cold, yet stiflingly stuffy. Am I dead? No, I can't be dead. My heart's beating, beating, beating. I listen to it and realise that I can change the way it beats. I experiment and think of my little one on the way. I calm and it slows. Then I think of him, faster, faster, faster. No, I am not dead. More's the pity. I don't know how much time has passed since I was put into this space. Maybe hours, maybe even days. I don't know. I've almost given up caring. If it wasn't for this little lump inside me, I would have given up long ago. I told the man it's either me or him. I think he understood, but that man isn't here to help me anymore. I can hear a clock ticking somewhere, and for the first time in ages I float back into reality and wonder where I am. I should be more panicked, but I'm not. I am in a bright living room in my house. I know that the ticking clock is my clock, but I don't know who I am and don't know how I feel. This is all because a tyrant who has taken over my home and my life and my body refuses to accept what I'm telling him. He says he'll call the police and claim I've beaten and threatened him. He says I was taking illegal drugs while pregnant. He says they'll take the baby from me. He claims I'll end up in prison. But this isn't my body and it isn't my mind. The reality in which I reside, this cold, black place, is ruled by a wizard, a dungeon master, and fascistic warlord, his hand-drawn symbol claimed as a sign of his liberation from society. The symbol morphs into the swastika as he plays his terrifying games and his purple robe swirls. God, I'm scared. Please help me. But nothing and nobody comes to help. I search my mind for comforting memories and remember my work as a customer care supervisor. I was part of a small and friendly team and I was good at my job. One team member returned from holiday talking in a newly acquired French accent. I tried to smile and feel a little more real. That's it. Come on, Rachel, try harder. I think of the same place and a long lunchtime conversation about pudding recipes and 100 alternative uses for jelly. Oh, hell. I think I used to be able to laugh. I've forgotten all about laughing. I remember the business meetings with my boss back when I was respected and my opinions mattered. God, I'd forgotten that too. Respect felt good. Keep thinking, Rachel. Keep thinking. A karaoke party. I'm singing and I'm even dancing a little. People flock around me to sing along and I'm congratulated. I'm, dare I say it, happy? Martin and I sing a Bon Jovi song swaying like drunken teenagers. He clambers onto and runs around on empty pub seats. The scruffy lounge bar is our stage. I sing Fever, and the sexual tension it creates could be spun and made into candy floss. I was slim, I was funny, I was liked, I was sexy, I was happy. I could even sing a bit. And I wasn't alone either. Martin was in the room, changing channels on the television and snuggling beside me with a gooey smile on his face. He dozed off. Want a drink? He asked. What? I mumbled, glazed. Do you want a drink, honey? You know I can't drink. I made you a tea. That's okay, isn't it? The baby can drink tea, I'm sure. You know, I was thinking of Jade for a girl. That's a nice name for the baby, isn't it, Jade? Ben at work was going to call his daughter Bryony Jade, but she ended up coming out as a boy and they didn't fancy calling him Brian Jude, so both names are free for us if we want them. The expression on his face held such joy and enthusiasm that even in my semi-sleeping state, I knew he was real. The laugh was real. Martin was real, and I praised the gods and goddesses of all religions and none. Martin was real. I like Bryony Jade, I said. Yeah, me too. You look pale, he said, flicking the end of my nose. It's still hard to eat, and I've been vomiting a lot, I said with a grimace, but the doctor reckons the nausea should end soon. Let's hope these terrifying dreams do too. Rachel, Martin said. Yeah? I'm dead excited about the baby, you know. I know, I said. Me too.